What's up, YouTube? This is Dave Sad Enough 1.7. This is another video to do with cross-platform play. Xbox versus PS4. Basically, can happen. It can now happen. Maybe. Another video from Dave. And yeah, I'm pretty much sorry, guys, for how I'm doing the video. This is just a huge, amount of news that came out. I don't think people realize how big this is. Now you can actually compete. No, well, not now, but it could be a possibility where we can actually compete against Microsoft gamers and Sony gamers. They can settle it now, the console war, on the battlefield. You can now go against each other. That would be a blast. Not only would like how Street Fighter is now, where you can play, console gaming versus PC, you can do console gaming versus console gaming. That's going to be great. I see already people talking against this. How fucking stupid are you? You don't want to go against your rivals? How cool would that be in Call of Duty to actually go against, Sony versus Microsoft to see who's better in Call of Duty? Same thing with games like UFC, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, the list goes on. The first game I believe they're going to be doing it with, if it does happen, will be Rocket League. I guess this is something Microsoft's wanting to do. I think this is a great step. I don't think this is going to affect the, you got some people going around, oh, well, what's the point of buying a console, like one side or the other? Well, you still got your exclusives and everything. This is basically for games like third party that, everybody's got, like Mortal Kombat. Instead of sitting there in the comment section, I'm tired, sorry guys. Instead of sitting there in the comment sections, carrying on a fake war, why not go to the battlefield and fight against each other in Mortal Kombat and see who's better? That'd be a lot better, seeing videos about, oh, I kicked this, Microsoft gamer's ass in Mortal Kombat the other day. They suck. Or Microsoft saying, oh, I kicked this, Sony's, fanboy's ass the other day in Mortal Kombat. They suck ass at fucking games. Instead of just sitting here saying, oh, my console's better than yours because it's selling more. Or I'd rather hear, oh, we got better gamers on this side because we're kicking Microsoft's ass all the time in Mortal Kombat. Look at these matches. Look at these videos. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot better, in my opinion. I'm so tired of this console war. I think the only reason it goes on is because you got YouTubers that feed off of it for views. But at the end of the day, is it really, is it really a console war? Is there really a war going on? In imaginary land, yes, there is. But is it fun? Wouldn't that be a lot more fun to actually go against your rivals and see who's better, in games like NBA 2K, like I said, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Call of Duty, Battlefield? That would be a blast. That would make, not only would that be great, to go against your rivals, but that would make the online servers with players so much bigger where you could always find a match. I think it'd be, the possibilities to that are endless, talking shit. That would bring, in-game voice chat, back. You could talk shit against the Xbox gamer or against the Sony gamer, whatever side you're on. Think about that, guys. This is something that, a couple weeks ago when I was talking to somebody, we were actually talking about this. And I said, oh, that would never happen. Well, now it possibly is. And you can probably, you can thank Microsoft for that. See, Microsoft is trying, sad to say. A lot of people say they don't. One thing I said before, whatever Microsoft does, I told this to Bear Hugger, whatever Microsoft does, they come out and do the best thing ever. And they will always be some guy or girl finding a way to do what they're doing to find the bad about it, And it could be the greatest thing ever, but they'll find the worst thing they can to say about it and make a video. No matter what Microsoft does, they are scarred this generation, hands down. They could do backwards compatibility. Nobody likes that. They all have to sit there and down their backwards compatibility. They can bring you an awesome controller. They'll down that. The list goes on. You know, they can give you free games with the games you're buying for third party, like Rainbow Six Siege. They can throw you Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. Sony's not doing that. They're doing it, but people will down that. You know what I'm saying? There's always something they're going to down if they're trying to do something good. You know what I'm saying? It's just Microsoft has scarred this generation, plain and simple. But this is a really cool thing. From what I understand, I mean, not, I could be wrong, but from what I heard, the information I heard is that Microsoft is making it basically open to where, any platform can jump on this. Now it's, Sony's, decision, or whoever, on that third party game, like Rocket League, if they want to open it up to Sony and Microsoft, it's up to the developer. So that's what I'm understanding. Huge news. Whether, however you want to look at it, this is something I think will be great for gaming, in my opinion. Tell me what you think in the comment section about crossplay between PS4 and Xbox One. Do you want it? I know I want it. Tell me in the comment section. More videos to come. Thank you, YouTube.